see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
What's poppin', Slick Block Mafia? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. And today we're going to be playing some more The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, last time we were playing, quite a few things happened. Alright. We ran into some eldritch horrors. No, wait, pause. So, we were looking for the witch. Alright, while looking for the witch, we ended up going towards the Bloody Baron's Keep. Because I didn't check to see which quest I had highlighted. After realizing I was going towards the Bloody Baron's Keep, I immediately redirected myself towards a small village where the witch was known or spotted in, apparently. Alright. While on my way there, I was attacked by bandits on horses. And I could not take that sitting in the saddle. So I immediately got off my horse. Well, no. I immediately killed the two people, knocking them off their horse and then stomping them to little tiny pieces beneath Roach's hooves. After that, I saw a contingency of about 4 to 5 of them ahead of me. Deciding it was too dangerous to take Roach into the fray, I left her saddled and walked on foot towards my enemy. There I used the aired sign ability to knock the horsemen off their horse. Once they fell to the ground, I swiftly and quickly pierced them through the chest. I was only able to successfully kill 2 of them that way. The last 3, I had to fight. As I showed off my amazing sword skills and sword dance, they were in awe of my warrior caliber. In fact, one was so much in awe that he took his hat off to me. After that, we ran into some eldritch horrors. They look like a mix of a spider, a worm, no, a spider, a crab, no. What's it called? Stinger, scorpion, crab, slug thing. Man, they were fucking creepy. We killed the little ones, but then the big mama showed up. And man, I died 3 times to it.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
So, after killing that eldritch horror and abomination, we proceeded our way to the village the witch was spotted in. There we met a nice farmer who told us where we could find the witch's cabin. Now that the backstory's over, alright? Y'all remember that old lady I helped with the statue?
Run, Roach.
Alright, so she did not say titties. Alright, she said the kiddies.
Must be a large stone near the pond.
As in the children. What's that, Roach? You said you want me to go near the pond. I can't dodge. Too shallow. Yeah, so something about kitties getting warts.
You won't.
You can try one more if you want. You're right. You're right. I've died several times already.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
The boulder. Huh, there's blood on this boulder. I'm gonna name it the Bleeding Boulder. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. Child of what? What are you called? Oh, lesser mutagen. Please give me some more lesser mutagens. Please. I beg of thee. Give me a lesser mutagen. Nope. He did not. Calm down, horse. Drink my last swallow.
The cart.
There's the wagon.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby. Go, go.
Wait, what? That's a cutscene? I missed the cutscene. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to do something really unnecessary, and I'm probably gonna cut out.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on them.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Oh man, that was that was just fucking hilarious. Bitch is in a proper fury. She needs a man. How'd you come to that one, genius?
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Oh, got more mutagens. I'm keeping this one. Yep, this is obviously a lot better. All I got were mutagens. Bruh. Yep. I need just one more view for the blue mutagen. I'll probably make another one. Nope. That's a shame. Level 9. Ugh. I gotta get delusions. Obviously, if I want to have an easier time. Actually, I'm not. What's this right here?
Let's go.
witch's hut is somewhere nearby. Slower.
Alright, well that was the cutscene.
Cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Oh, that's still fucking hilarious. Man, you couldn't handle her even if you were man enough to try. Bruh. Humans are fucking hilarious. I love it. Alright, so we found the witch. How much more health do I got now? 300? That's much better, yep. I sense something. Something right here. Don't mind me. Don't get angry at me either. I'm doing this for you. You know, you don't need all these extra shits. I'm a good Samaritan. I'm just looking out for you, sweetheart. And that's it. What do you mean? I'm using good intentions to commit wrongs. You have wounded me, my fair lady.
Anyone home?
This is a trap.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
This is clearly a trap. We saw her walk into the house. She knows we're here. She saw us. She knows we're a witcher. Obviously, she's a witch. I don't know, for a few seconds I thought this was secret. No, wait. What's that underneath it? Of course,
Normal candle.
Yes. Thank you, Geralt, for telling me it's a normal candle. I kind of figured. Recipe for black eyeliner. When depraved to professional products, one can mix up black eyeliner from... Thank you. I love being above warm. From crushed mess and charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep the contaminants at bay. Store the eyeliner in cool place for at most 3 days. Then make a new batch because the old one has already rotted. It's surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medical charcoal for it only do you good. I don't think no. like she's just fucking with us. You don't need no lights, alright? You I don't need no eyeliner, alright? But if I actually decided to follow that shit and didn't read it all the way through, I would have been so pissed. I mean, I can eat charcoal, I think. What about if a poor woman had broke into your house?
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Really? The Emperor had more.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Bubbles? Or babbles?
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Oh, there I was thinking it was this, down here. Oh, there's another corset and a bra. I didn't know they had bras back then. Obviously, I'm gonna keep robbing her, you know. If y'all don't know me, I'm always in it for the loot. Always. And forever, baby. Yeah, she don't need no food. She can just go kill a bear or something if she wants food. Yeah, I don't know why she thought having a stockpile of magical items and food was a good idea. But I taught her. How dare you stockpile on food during desperate times? Oh, what's this? Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I'd never hold a grudge. Long. You already killed him. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiment with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Vassar doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine, or two, or more. Your K. But whoever that guy is, he is a great monster hunter. Time to save the game. I guess we're going in. This seems like a very bad idea. Only bad. But we're going. That's like an Oblivion portal. I didn't want to say anything before I go on the other side. That's what that reminds me of. And that's why this can only be bad.
Wow, nice.
underground, an underground cave. Snow hair. They're all burnt. Oh, they didn't burn.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
How the fuck does she know my name? Do I know this chick? Oh, wait. What if I do know this chick? That would be something else entirely. Let me just pick all these flowers. You don't need them. Since you know me, you obviously know my habits. Elven Sages. That is too long for me to read. Yep, she knows me. She knows my habits. She knows I like to steal shit. And then, that means she left all that shit in that cabin for me to take. She was just inviting me in and asking me to take her shit. I'm glad. Now I don't gotta feel any guilt. I was gonna feel any guilt anyway, but you know. Now that I know it was meant for me. I can't run. Weird. There we go. If I just pulled my sword out and started swinging, what would happen?
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh, she's trying to seduce me apparently. Alright, let's go for it.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Do I have to? Don't say I'm not a gentleman.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Ah, any words from the other sorceresses of the Lodge? What are you doing in Velen?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Yeah. What was he saying? Richardford? Where they got his, he must be stopped. We gotta protect Yennefer. And the red-haired one. I can't remember her name. Nope.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid.
Been here a while.
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Ah, shit. I think I missed. Why though?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything.
What happened to the witches of the
In the
lodge? I
north,
want to know
Radovitz
that.
men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Back to the topic at hand.
Changing the subject.
So Radford. It's another bastard I gotta get rid of like a mirror. Got it. Any word from the other sorcerers of the lodge?
News of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Man, how could they listen to a magical message unless they were magic? If that was the case, they would have to be hung and killed too. You see, that's what the problem is with this whole sideways bigotry. Let's look for a certain young woman. This might start a fight. Let's answer it.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Someone who quarreled with a witch.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furrowed brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who did the asking? What else did he say?
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Oh, how's a few dozen eggs sound? Where would I get the eggs from? Oh, I said a sexual innuendo. I don't know. Is my gratitude good enough?
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten scoia'tail slob either, but an elven mage.
What's he doing in Velen?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
Yeah, just like me. What was his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Could he leave messages for her?
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
What? Those rabbits?
she thinks
What?
I do, but she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Can't go just yet. Can we go? I mean, I guess. I don't have anything else to ask. Do I? Well, I should probably go talk to the Baron. Can't go just yet.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Yep, nothing. Y'all saw that, right? This is a very shallow path. Quest. Let's go find the Baron. I should explore that glossary. Characters. Girl first met when she literally dropped on top of him out of nowhere during the infamous coup on Thanid Island. Kyria was defeated defenestrated and nearly landed right on the Witcher's head. The next time girls saw her in the swamps of Velen was shocking in a different way. The luxury-loving sorceress was the last person you expect to see in such a grim, barren place. Geralt, literally the reason for they gave him an ample fodder for punching in the cool whimsies of the Wheel of Fortune. Once the esteemed advisor to the now late King Foltest. Didn't we kill Foltest? She had been chased out of Temeria when she lost the ruler's trust. Later she joined the Lodge of Sorcerers, which earned her the hatred of Redania's king and Nilfgaard's emperor. Because of this, she had gone deeper undercover, posing as a cunning woman, a village witch of sorts, deep in the Velen boondocks. It was not at all difficult to tell that she despised every minute of this. Triss! Yeah, her! Triss. Her and Yennefer. We gotta keep her and Yennefer safe. Yennefer always looks angry. Always considered a particular pride to count Chris Marigold, among my closest and dearest friends. Should town socialist is a shining star of her profession, and former range advised the King Foltest. Huh, maybe we didn't kill Foltest, since so many friends of ours were friends of his. Bestiary. Insectoids. Yeah, these here. Enrega workers. Oh, it was a warrior. Not a queen. Scared of these Endregas? Are you? Just wait till you see the warriors. Claus Altman Forster. I don't know. Alright, I thought the workers were harmless. I thought wrong. Jane the Gimp Trapper. Workers are the most numerous and thus the most frequently encountered caste of Indraga within the colony. Their duties lie in building nests and cocoons, acquiring food, and caring for eggs and larvae. When threatened, they will summon warriors to aid them, yet if forced to defend themselves, they will, and do so surprisingly well. Endless waves of Andraga workers are enough to overcome most attackers, but when confronting more dangerous foes, Andraga colonies unleash their larger, stronger members, the so-called warriors. This caste will be only to fight and gets ample opportunity to do so while defending the colony's borders or conquering new territory. Oh, the one I fought looked like it had a club. Much like these, on that left front claw. Just like on that left claw. It's like the club. Maybe I was mistaken. Neckers. Take heed, gents. There's neckers under there here bridge. No. Under this here bridge. If you all cross it once without slowing or stopping, there's nothing to fear. But if your cart throws an axle and you get stuck out there, well, close your eyes and pray to Miltilli? Miltilli? Miltilli. 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 I don't know. Kurt, Hammerbatch, City Guardsman, and Vingerberg. Vingerberg, I don't know. Lone Neckler is harmless. 5 are dangerous. 10 can kill, even a veteran monster slayer. Practically troublesome are the larger, strong individuals known as warriors, as well as the rare breed of necklers known as Fukas. Fuckus. I mean, yeah, whatever. And I've not ran to all these races. I ran to this race, and so technically this race. Now for these two, I've not seen one of them yet. And all the bears I ran into were black. Alright, well. Alrighty. Equip. Let's equip this here. Another question is, what quest do I need that to complete? So many books. So many fucking ingredients. I gotta get some more blue mutagens. Also, am I the only one who is surprised? What's this doing? 10 armor piercing. I need that. I guess we gotta leave this place. Apparently I just go over here. It lied to me. Alright, so yeah, we gotta leave this place. Luckily. I know exactly where. I gotta go here.
Come on. Whoa!
Come on, jump. Man, look at these storms.
Not so fast, Roach.
My God, for some reason the horde. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa there, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa.
Has to be full of puddles again.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Not this guy. Guy right here. You. Armorer?
Safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Show me what you got.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, you think I don't got what it takes to sail to get it, huh? Well, I'll show you. And they're right, I don't got much what it takes to get it. Tracker boots. Are these light or medium? Medium. I gotta remember to come back here. Not enough. How much? 48. 48. You son of a bitch. So this. I don't need this. Crafting. Move upgrade. Yes. Shop. Let's buy one armor clan from them. Tracker boots. So you can make glyphs. with that? I need some boots. How much was it? $4.99? I don't got the money for it. So I guess I gotta go for tracker boots. And the gauntlets. And the gauntlets. Alright, so let me go here. What's that? Is that fern? I want to keep these. Oh, guess I got some too. Alright, we're out of here. We're out. Farewell.
So long.
Gotta start playing these points. Betting seems like the best way to get fucking money. Chances go burn. Armor piercing, yes. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. This is D.W.G Gamer with Slick Block Mafia. Hopefully you enjoyed this part 21 of my The Witcher 3 Let's Play. If you did, leave a like and comment. Tell me what part of the episode you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy this episode, leave a like and comment anyway. Telling me how you think I can improve so you can enjoy your future viewing experience. This is D.W.G Gamer with Slick Block Mafia. Subscribe to join Slick Block and deuces SBM. D.W.G is out. Peace.